Well, thank you for joining us, Deanne.
Oh, fantastic to join you, Brad.
Yes, no worries. Great to be here having a bit of a chat. I've got a few questions I was going to run through. So the first one was, what's the key to effectively engaging a business around a core strategy and trying to, I guess, sell the story and drive meaningful change?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think it actually does begin with deep engagement. So as you're building a vision, building the strategy, are you deeply engaging the organisation right across the organisation and right down through the organisation in really creating that? That is not to say that it isn't the board and senior management role to ultimately land the strategy, but I think you've really got to deeply engage and get all different sorts of perspectives from all different sorts of stakeholders. So I think it starts there to truly get the right perspectives and voices and trends and things that are going on. But then I guess the effective change bit for me, I always think of this mantra of you've really got to make sure that in any meaningful change, you honour the past, because actually a lot of people have done a lot of good things up to this point. If you just suddenly come along and go, right, we're changing, all of that was bad, let's go, you'll actually get people offside straight away. So for me, it starts with honouring people and the past. But then secondly, you do have to create the burning platform and the context, and particularly link it to the why and the purpose. Because for me, change is so much about really keeping your purpose alive, but evolving it. And then finally set that vision for the future that you've deeply engaged people in. That for me is at the heart of really good change.
Yeah, it's interesting you talk about that honouring the past.
Yeah.
Because, psychologically, a lot of individuals almost resist something that dishonours the past or devalues their prior effort.
Correct. Or devalues them and what they're doing today without giving them that, that validity, but also that burning platform, the why of the future, rather than just say we're changing. Why are we changing? What's happened?
It's almost like the external environment has shifted, so we have to adapt. What we did in the past was great.
Correct.
And we've done it well, but now there's something driving it.
Correct.